Hello, this is Tolu Akinyemi, the Lion of Newcastle. To the first question, why Booktube? Well, another black face, black voice on Booktube is not a bad idea, and I believe it's a platform for me to showcase my books, share ideas, and just discuss everything bookish and booktiful generally. So I decided to join Booktube and explore the terrain, and also lend my voice to topical issues and also showcase my work. Indie or traditional publishing? Well, I would go for indie publishing every day, every time. And the reason I choose indie publishing over traditional publishing is that I do not believe I would have been able to achieve what I have achieved in the last couple of years if I had gone via the route of traditional publishing. You know, the volume of books I have written and published in the last few years has been phenomenal, and I think this has been achieved because I went the indie route. So any day, anytime, any minute, every second, I am thankful for the opportunity that indie publishing has afforded me, and wake me up tomorrow, I would go for indie publishing. And the reason why I choose indie publishing is control. I love being in control of my work, and for that reason alone, I think indie publishing is what is worth it, and has been worth it for me. It's been a progressive journey. I've seen growth over the years, but I would say indie publishing has been great for me. What will I change in my journey? I love that question. Well, I would say the journey has been the way it's been, and I'm truly grateful for my writing journey, and I wouldn't want it any other way. There have been so many highs and also so many lows, but I think it's part of the experience, it's part of the journey. Being vulnerable is good, and it's not a bad thing to be vulnerable. It's not a bad thing to make mistakes. It's all part of the journey, and I'm grateful for the learning curve I've been on, writing wise, creating wise, and also the mistakes and everything, the pitfalls is part of the whole experience, and I would not want it any other way. When do I write? Yeah, so I have a busy day job, like a very busy career. So I think that's a really good question. But I write at night, and you know, in the dead of the night. I write in the early mornings. I write, you know, like I write whenever I have like free time, like not during the day or during working hours, but I write in my own free time. And I think like whenever I go for my early morning runs, jogging as well, I get a lot of creative ideas. So there are times I pick out my phone just to put some like vital thoughts, but most times I try and keep those words in my head, and when I get home I pen them down. So that's been a great way for me to like pull my thoughts together. So whenever I go running, jogging, and doing my exercise, it's because I am kind of in love with nature. Yeah, so that's really helped me in my writing journey. So I write in the middle of the night, I write early mornings, I write whenever I have free time, and also more importantly, I write whenever I go out, when I'm, you know, serenaded by nature, by greens, and just walking and all of that. My creative muse seems to be like in full flow. So just say like I write like I wouldn't say I write all the time, but yeah, my mind process ideas most of the time. One wish for 2021. I love that question. So I would say my topmost wish for 2021 is for my books to be read all over the world. I know right now I get a lot of readership all around the world, which is good to see and very, very fascinating. But I think that's my main wish for 2021. Have a wide range of audience, more people, more readership for my works. I know people say, "Oh, we are not a fan of poetry," but I think I love the fact that even people that would otherwise say they do not read poetry, they are beginning to like embrace poetry. So my main wish for 2021 is for people to read my works and let my works like garner more readership, gain more following, and yeah, so that's my main wish for 2021. I want to be celebrated while I'm alive, and I think that's very important for a writer. So I would want my works to be read far and wide all over the world. And for all those who have been following me, reading my works, reviewing it on various social media platforms, thank you so much. I really do appreciate. And the main focus for 2021 is growth. And thank you for joining the Q&A session, my writing journey, which this is the first in the series, and I hope to do more. If you have any 5 questions you would want me to answer, leave them in the comment section and I would pick them up. Or if you have any question at all you want to ask me, just put them in the comment section and I will pick them up for the next episode in the series. Thank you very much. Ra.